What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all of my favorites for the month of, I was gonna say July, it's July now. For the month of June. Every month seems to fly by really quick and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I had a lot of new favorites this month, mostly skincare products. There's something that I'm definitely going to be talking about in that section of the video with my skin and how it's changed recently. It's definitely a lot different than it was before, but we got some makeup products, which most of them I'm wearing on my skin today, and we've got some nice, skincare, hair care. We've got a few fun things to share today. So I'm excited to share all of that with you. And yeah, let's get into this video. So the first thing that we're going to talk about right now is actually like a miscellaneous product, and it's something that I've truly been loving. It is the Cinema Secrets Professional Grade Makeup Brush Cleaner. So I have been raving about this recently. I talked about it on my Instagram story when I first bought it. I bought the smaller version. It was like the starter kit and it came with the little container that you can put it in and then clean your brushes in. This is just... I haven't actually like deeply cleaned my brushes in a while, which isn't good either. Like, this is really great if, for one thing, you're a makeup artist and you need to constantly be cleaning brushes between every single client. So that's great. But this is also great if honestly you just have like 5 good brushes or something that you use every single day and you want to constantly clean them, and then maybe like once every couple of weeks you want to do like a deep clean. That's when you would go in with the soap and the scrubber and all of that different stuff. So I haven't actually done that recently, which isn't good. I probably should be doing that more often. I think it's a great product. It gets rid of, it says 99.99% of bacteria. I mean, that's pretty cool. The great thing about this is, like I said, first off, it dries really quick. I mean, you don't have to rinse anything off. You don't have to wet the brushes beforehand, nothing. You just dip the brush in there. And I wouldn't say just douse the brush in there. That's probably not the best thing to do. I would say the best thing is probably if you just like lightly dip it in, maybe go halfway on the bristles and then just like clean it off on a regular towel, and you will see all of the makeup just wipe right off. And it's absolutely fascinating to watch because I can't believe how it does it so easily like that. This stuff makes life easy. Makes life so easy. I highly recommend this. This big bottle's quite expensive. I think it was over $40, but in my opinion, it is worth it. Next, we're going to talk about some hair care products that I've been loving this month. So first, I want to talk about the Hask Charcoal with Citrus Long-Lasting Oil Absorption Purifying Dry Shampoo. Yes, that was a mouthful. Yes, it is amazing. I've been using this for probably I would say all of this month actually. I purchased it when it was on sale from Ulta. It's not that expensive, especially on sale. I think it comes out to maybe a little over $4. When it's not on sale, I think it's around $8, which still, that's not bad for a dry shampoo. It is 6.5 ounces, and you guys, this stuff is good. This does not leave a white cast in my hair, and that is one of my biggest pet peeves. I love the Pitty dry shampoo. I still buy it all the time. I still use it. I still love it because it does such a great job of absorbing all of that oil. But this product does it without the white cast, and Batiste gives me a big time white cast. It soaks up all the oil. It just works so well for my hair. You don't have to use a ton of it. It's been lasting me a while. I just bought another one that came in the mail a little while ago from Ulta because they also had it on sale again. So I purchased another one of those. I just love this. It's so great. It doesn't smell like anything, so that's good. It's free of sulfates. It's free of parabens, which that's nice. I just really enjoy it. I think that it's a really great product. Next, another hair product. This is the Verb C Texture Spray. So this product I actually have used in the past, so I'm coming back to it. It's kind of like an old favorite and now a new favorite. I really love this for texturing up, for giving my hair some texture. And honestly, in the past, I feel like it was so difficult for me to find texture spray. I don't typically use it because, my hair is very thick. It doesn't look it right now, but if you guys saw this hair after air drying, you would realize what I'm talking about. My hair goes like, so I tried this a long time ago, loved it. It does not make my hair feel greasy and disgusting like many other texture sprays do. I've tried the volume spray from Living Proof. I've tried the texture spray from IGK. They all make my hair feel greasy up here. This is the only one that doesn't. It can make your hair feel a little bit stiff at the top, but I don't mind that because you can literally brush it out a little more to just make it feel less stiff. But like I said, I'm only typically the kind of person to use a texture spray occasionally. I only really use it if my hair's seriously flat because I'm so used to my hair being out there that I don't like too much volume. I like having my sleek, straight hair. It's just easy for me. I feel like it looks best with my face because my hair is poofy. It makes my face look bigger. I have a lot of little things, but I've been straightening my hair for years. But anyway, getting back to the topic at hand, this is my favorite texture spray at the moment. I have not found anything similar to this. If you don't like really, really, really rough texture sprays, this one is the one for you. Next, I'm going to talk about a body care product. I only have one. It is the Sarah's Day Pitty Party Natural Deodorant Putty in Coconut and Lime. I have never been the kind of person to use deodorant where you have to rub it together with your fingers and then apply it. I hate having product on my hands. It drives me nuts. If you guys have noticed me on camera in the past, you'll see that while I'm doing my makeup, every single time I have something on my hands, I automatically go to my towel and I will like rub it all off. It just makes me crazy. So I'm not a big fan of that, but this is worth it. So first off, this is a very clean product. If you've ever watched Sarah's Day, she is honestly just, I love her. Her channel is so nice. Her Instagram is so nice to watch. It's just fun to watch her videos and just like the way that she is. She's a very fun-loving person, and I saw that she came out with this a while ago and I really wanted to try it out because I've never tried a deodorant putty like that before. It's just so weird. I just think that this is such a great product and I've been using it constantly. The coconut and lime combo, never thought that I'd ever put that together, but wow, what a great scent. Perfect for the summertime, perfect. And if the scent doesn't last all day, it still keeps your underarms completely free of BO. Completely free. I've been wearing this since this morning. I don't smell the scent anymore, but I don't smell any problems with the underarms. And I've been outside a couple of times. I felt the sweat a little bit. I feel good. I feel fine. I don't feel like I smell at all. I just love it. I'm so happy. I love the packaging. It's just so cute. It just makes me really happy. And yeah, it's just a really great product and I've been just really enjoying this recently. So I want to talk about some makeup products right now. We don't have too many here today, but you know, a decent amount. I'm actually, like I said, wearing all of them on my face today. The first is the One Heck of a Blot Primer from Soap & Glory. I may have spoken about this almost a year ago when I first started my channel. I stopped using it for so long because I really didn't need a matte primer, but I love using this in the summertime. So I don't really get oily skin whatsoever, but the fact of the matter is that I do need a matte primer every once in a while because sometimes I'll look very shiny in my T-zone. So I do wind up using a matte primer in the summer months. It's just a little easier for me, but I don't like it when it's a really, really drying matte primer. And I've experienced that multiple times with so many primers, including the matte Makeup Forever one. It's been a while since I've tried some matte primers, so I don't really remember every single one that I didn't like. But this is the only one that I've been using right now that I'm just obsessed with. I've used so much of this, but it works so well. It really mattifies that area of the skin. It always feels so smooth. I don't get oily there. Then again, I don't really get oily that much at all anymore, but sometimes makeup will, like when I sweat, it will come off a little bit. So this helps to keep it on. It's just a really great primer and I really love it. And I'm so happy I came back to this. So it's some good stuff. Next, I want to talk about a BB cream that I've been loving that I did not think that I would love at all. This is the Purlisse, which I think that's how you say it, Purlisse, one of the following. The Perfect Glow BB Cream with SPF 30. It's oil-free, moisturizing, natural looking coverage, and it says it's matte meets glowy finish. It also says this is for all skin types, even sensitive, and I will read the benefits of the back of this. So it says it improves skin complexion, softens an even skin tone, hydrates the skin, helps reduce fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots, dullness, and other signs of aging, and then prevents UVA or UVB damage. So I love this. I love this so much. I'm wearing it today, and if you notice, I still have a nice glow to my skin, but it's also kind of matte. So it's like the perfect summer BB cream. I have been using nothing but this. I've never actually come across a BB cream like this before. Most of the BB creams are one side or the other, and that's it. You'll never find a BB cream that has this matte yet glowy finish, but also is a moisturizing, well, they're all usually moisturizing, but BB creams are usually drier than CC creams. But this has, it's so weird. So this has like, I wouldn't say it's a ton of coverage. It's probably like a light to medium coverage, which I prefer in the summertime, but this never looks cakey on my skin. And the only thing is the shade Light works perfectly for me when I'm not self-tanned. When I'm self-tanned, this is a little too light for me. Even if I put my custom cover drops in there, it still is not really dark enough for me during that time. So it is a little bit annoying to do that. I'd probably have to purchase the medium shade in order to get that shade that I need during the time when I'm self-tanned. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna go buy it or not, because I'm pretty sure Perlis is a more expensive brand. I'm not so sure. But anyway, been loving this, will continue to use it, and will definitely probably repurchase this when I'm done with it, just because it's so good. Next, let's talk about some blushes. Are they cream blushes? But are they powder blushes? I don't really know. They're creamy, but they're cream to powder blush. These are the MAC Glow Play blushes. These blushes. So you guys know I've been loving cream products recently. I have been obsessed with them actually. I've been using them a ton. It's a little harder for me to use them in the summertime because sometimes it just does not work well with my skin. I have very weird skin. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's better for me in the winter time to use more like cream products because they soak into my skin better. But anyway, I purchased, first it was this one in Cheer Up from Ulta. I've heard so many good things about these blushes, so I decided to pick it up. Now, like I said, it is a creamy consistency. It's like a bouncy, creamy consistency, but you put it on the skin and it totally turns to a powder. I'm obsessed with these. I use them both today, did I? No, I just used this one in So Natural. This is also a really nice shade that I love, but just look at that. You like stick your finger in there and it's like a putty. It's just fun. I don't know, I like it. They're just really great and I've been loving them so much. I really want to get more shades. They're just really expensive. They're like $30 a piece. So they're really pricey, but they're amazing. I'm obsessed. I cannot wait to get more. Next is a product that I've heard about multiple gajillion, million, badillion times, and I've never purchased it because I always felt like it was going to be the most extremely difficult product to apply to a face. It is the Wonder Brow Gel. So what kind of drew me to this, I saw Hilary Duff using it in one of her little get ready with me videos she posted on Instagram, and I saw her apply it to her brows and I'm like, I like that. That looks really nice. I'm a fan of that. I like that. So let me try it. So I purchased it. It's about $20 or so. Wow. Wearing it today, it's a simple product. Guys, I never thought I could apply my brows so quickly with something like this. So first off, when you open it, you're like, it's a paint. This is not gonna happen. It's not gonna work for me. I'm not gonna be able to deal with that. You will be surprised at how easy it is to just take some of the product off the brush it onto the sides, and then just follow the shape of your brow. Kind of just paint them on, basically, paint them on. And I couldn't believe how well it worked. It looks so nice. The brunette shade works perfectly for me. And then you just take a spoolie, brush through your hair a little bit, because at first you'll look at it and be like, oh my god, there's like stuff all over the place. Take the spoolie, brush through your brows, and then you will notice that all the product will start to just smooth out and look really nice. I never expected that I would love this product as much as I do. I use it every single day right now. I still use pencils occasionally when I feel like it. Don't get me wrong. I use other products, but this has been my ultimate favorite when I'm in the mood for a quick brow and I gotta run out the door and I don't want to just leave them the way they are because it doesn't look right. I go for this guy and I've been obsessed with it. It is such an awesome brow product and I feel like more people need to talk about this. So, for the last month, I have been loving this product so much. I showed you guys this in one of my recent videos in my full face of clean beauty makeup. This is the Ilia mascara here. I don't know if they have like a name for it. The Limitless Lash Mascara. And it is in the shade After Midnight. It's basically just black, like, you know, most mascaras. First off, this smells so nice. I never thought that you would think to give them mascara a scent. Maybe that's just me. But this one has a scent and I really love it. So Ilia has easily become one of my favorite brands recently and I've just been enjoying all of their products. They're so nice and they work really well. You know, like I said in that video that I did of full face of clean beauty products always had a reputation of being clean but not working very well. Not the case with some of these really nice brands recently. Ilia is just such a great brand and this makes my lashes look so nice. I'm wearing this today. I feel like it really adds a lot of volume to them. You probably don't notice it very much today. The lash primer that I use, my Lancome one, I believe it's like drying out entirely, so it was clumping up my lashes a little bit, so my mascara was clumping on top of it. But typically this spreads out your lashes so well and it just looks, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of similar to Roller Lash in my opinion. I just really enjoy it. I feel like it spreads them out so well. It's a really nice everyday mascara and it's one of their best sellers. I mean, everybody loves this. It's really good. And the packaging is just to die for. It's so pretty. The last makeup product that I want to talk about today is from NARS. I recently bought this a couple of weeks ago and this is the Afterglow Lip Balm in the shade Orgasm. So I have been loving this. I'm wearing this on my lips today. It's just a really nice lip balm. If you're looking for something easy, moisturizing, something that you can just reapply throughout the day for your lips, you're not usually the typical lip liner, lipstick, liquid lipstick, lip gloss kind of gal. You just like something simple, but you don't feel like putting on your basic chapstick because you think it's gonna look really weird with your nice makeup that you have on for the day. This is where you should go. This is what you need to get. I will say, it is expensive. It is like $28 for this. It's an awesome product. Look how nice it makes my lips look. It gives like a nice little pink tint. I've been wanting to get some other shades from them recently, something to be a little more bronzy for the summer. I mean, I do like the pink shade. I think it's really nice, but some days I'm not in the mood for this. But I just really think that it works so well. It stays on for a while. For a lip balm, it stays on for a while. I would say at least, if you don't eat, it'll probably last you like 2 to 3 hours or so, which isn't bad in my opinion at all. Lip balms usually come right off in seconds for me. It just takes a little second, you know? Anyway, great product. Expensive, but in my opinion, worth it. I wouldn't say go buy the entire collection of these, but you know, if you want to get a couple of them, you know, space out when you get them so you're not spending $60 on lip balms. I think it's a little insane, but it's worth it. It's such a nice lip balm. Last bit of stuff that I'm going to talk about today are all skincare products. So first off, I want to talk a little bit about my skin. For, I would say, this last month or maybe a little more, I've been noticing a difference in my skin. And when I mean a difference, I have been noticing, and I don't just mean like, oh, it's the changing seasons, it's, you know, probably getting oilier or whatever. No, I've been noticing serious irritation. So my skin has always been able to handle, or at least I thought that it was able to handle, powerful ingredients like certain acids and different active ingredients that I always thought were fine for my skin. Like, I wouldn't overdo it. I would probably only use one active ingredient in the morning and then one in my nighttime routine. Recently, big difference. So you guys all know I have acne. I get a lot of it right here and then right here on my chin. It's typically hormonal. It's typically cystic. It doesn't go away that easily and it usually scars. It's very difficult to deal with when you have acne and you're 25. It's very hard, especially since most people get acne when they're teenagers. Me, 25, you know? It is what it is. But I have been using some different products recently because of the fact that my skin feels this way. I was finding that certain products, as I would put them on my skin would start to feel like it was burning. It would get this really bad stinging sensation, which I did get with stuff occasionally. If something was an active ingredient that was pretty potent, it would be a little irritating at first, but then it would go away in a little while. This was not going away. It wasn't going away. Everything was stinging my skin, and I was starting to panic because I knew that was not normal. So I did a lot of research, tried to figure out what was wrong with my skin, and I believe what happened is my skin barrier has been a little compromised, which means that either I was over exfoliating my skin for a while, over cleansing, which I think it was the cleansing maybe. But overall, I think that my skin started to change earlier this year, and I was ignoring the change. And when I mean change, my skin type I think was changing. I think my skin was becoming more sensitive, and I wasn't really caring about that. I was just continuing to use what I was using and just thinking, oh, it's a little more dry, let me just apply more hyaluronic acid or more moisturizer, no big deal. And I also believe that my skin was becoming drier. I'm used to having combination type skin, maybe a little bit on the oily side, but not much. But last year, my skin was so different. I had oily skin like there was no tomorrow. But over time, that changed. And now I have more dry, sensitive skin. I still get a teeny tiny bit oily in my T-zone. So it's still kind of combination, but it's rare. I don't feel oily right now at all. And I've been outside too. I don't really get oily that much anymore. I wake up after putting heavy moisturizers on, and in the morning my skin is dry. So it's very interesting. It's something I'm not used to. So I started to change up my routine entirely. And when I mean entirely, I took out a lot of those active ingredients and I put in a lot more ceramides, more hyaluronic acid to hydrate my skin, more Scintilla asiatica to calm the redness and the blemishes that I have on my skin, more niacinamide, because niacinamide is a gentle way of unclogging your pores. So I've just been switching over to the more sensitive version of products instead of using stuff like salicylic acid and drying out my skin with that, or using all these AHAs like glycolic acid, lactic acid, and just going nuts on my skin. It was too much, and like I said, I think it compromised my skin barrier, and that's where the stinging came from. But like I said, I feel like my skin started to get dry and I ignored the signs. So let me talk about everything that I have been using recently. Some of these products I actually decided to put in the favorites video because I do love them, but I can't use them anymore. So I'll show you guys that in a sec. First, I'm going to talk about this mist. This is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water. This mist is so nice. This sprays on so nicely. It's just such a gentle mist. It doesn't just like throw water at you like a maniac like some other ones that I've used to do, and I hate that because it ruins your makeup. You can apply this under makeup, you can apply this after makeup, you can apply this after you get out of the shower. Sometimes I do that because my skin can feel really dry getting out of the shower. Even though I don't take really hot showers, my skin gets dry as I get out. It is pretty expensive. Fresh is a pretty expensive brand, but this comes in 8.4 ounces, and so it'll last me a long time. But I really love this. It's just been such a nice, gentle product on my skin recently. It doesn't irritate me. It feels very nice. I've been loving it. So next I'm going to talk about a product that I received for free in my influencer box. So I got a couple of influencer boxes within the last couple of months, and one included this Belif Hungarian water essence. So I have tried this product before. This is actually just a deluxe sample size. It comes in a much bigger bottle typically, but this was just for sampling and trying out and seeing how I feel about the product. Like I said, I've used it before. I've always loved this product. I just never added it into my routine because it seemed like an unnecessary product to add in at the time. But now that I have drier skin, this is like an amazing product for me to use at the moment. I love, after toning, I don't typically use a drying toner anymore because of the fact that my skin gets really dry. I love being able to put an essence on my skin. I always use the Goop Raw Sauce, which is an awesome, awesome product, but it's better in the wintertime because it's more of like a creamier, not really creamier, but it's a heavier consistency. This is extremely lightweight. It's basically like a water. It, you know, drips down. It's so lightweight, so easy to apply, and I just really enjoy it. Another product that I received for free from my influencer box is the Goop Beauty Goop Glow Microderm Instant Glow Exfoliator. So I've heard about Goop before. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's brand, and I've never tried anything from them before because they're really high priced. I mean, they're considered like luxury top-notch brand. They sell some of their stuff from Sephora. They sell some of it on Cradle Beauty, but like I said, never went for it. Really, really expensive. Just didn't really want to spend my money on it, to be honest. So I got this in the box along with a couple of other things that I've been trying a little bit here and there, but this was the one that kind of just jumped out at me. So unfortunately, like I said, because my skin has been so sensitive recently, I haven't been exfoliating with physical exfoliators. I've only been using a light, gentle exfoliator for sensitive skin in the morning, and that's pretty much it. But if I do want to go in with something a little more physical, eventually, I will go back to this because I've been trying it a lot recently and been loving it. It is such a nice product. So, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, it is gentle, but it has a lot of beads. So I think it also depends on the pressure you put on your skin. I know some people, when they use physical exfoliators, they scrub really hard. I don't do that. I just kind of lightly exfoliate. You're supposed to leave this on for 3 minutes after rubbing it in for, I think, 30 seconds it is, 30 or 60 seconds. And then yeah, you leave it on for that 3 minutes, take it off, and it's supposed to make your skin feel and look a lot smoother. I will say that this is probably the only physical exfoliator that has actually made my skin look and feel really smooth right after. It smells so good. Oh my god, I love the smell of this. I haven't used it in about, I'd say like a week and a half to 2 weeks, just because my skin, like I said, has been overly sensitive recently. So I'm waiting for my skin barrier to kind of, you know, get a little bit better before I dive into a physical exfoliator again. But I would highly recommend this. The only downside of this, the only giant downside, is that it is so expensive. This size, first off, which has 0.5 ounces in it, is $40. $40. The full size, with I believe 1.7 ounces, is $125. I've spent a lot of money on certain items before, but I draw a line with certain things. But all in all, it is an amazing product. If it wasn't so much money, I would 100% go pick it up right now because it's just so good. It smells really good. It feels really good. It's just a great product, but it's really overpriced. Next product I'm going to talk about is something that I've been using for a couple of months now, actually. It is the only exfoliator that I can use on my sensitive skin right now. This is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. They help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. They are alcohol-free and they are safe for sensitive skin. First Aid Beauty is well known for the fact that all of their products, or almost all of their products, are extremely safe for someone with sensitive skin, which is one of the main reasons why I've always liked a lot of their products. It comes with 60 pads, and I only use them once a day. So you got 2 months worth of product right here, which is awesome. I've been loving this. I was afraid to use this at first when I found out my skin was getting really, really sensitive, but it hasn't stung my skin at all yet. It's been working really well. I still feel like my skin gets really hydrated with all the other products that I use, even after using this. So in my opinion, it works very well. And like I said, right now, extremely sensitive skin, extremely. So the most sensitive I've ever been. So if you have extremely sensitive skin and you're looking for something to exfoliate your skin with that you don't want to, you know, burn the hell out of your skin with, go for something like this. It really works well. And the brand's great. You should try a bunch of stuff from their brand. Their cleanser's amazing. Their Ultra Repair Moisturizer, awesome. Lip balm, great. I've tried so many things from that brand and they are very good. Very, very good. Next is a cleanser that I've been using a lot during this time that my skin's been extremely sensitive. It is the Tula Skincare Super Calm Gentle Milk Cleanser. I feel like a lot of people, when they hear milk cleanser, they automatically think it's going to be something very thick. This is not thick at all. And that was one reason why I didn't purchase this in the first place, because I thought it was going to be too thick for my skin. Now I obviously can use something that thick because I need something hydrating. It says it's super gentle formula to calm your skin, a gentle milky cleanser which removes makeup and cleanses the skin without any harshness or irritation. Skin is left feeling soft and conditioned, never dry or tight. It's hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, and tested safe for sensitive skin. Also 100% free from fragrance, alcohol, silicones, mineral oil, parabens, phthalates, PEGs, and sulfates. Wow. This product, you guys. I would say this has to be one of my new favorite products from Tula because it works really well. I mean, my skin is so sensitive right now, guys, and this is a great cleanser to use. Unfortunately, my skin's been becoming very sensitive to fragrance now, like I said. So, you know, the soy face cleanser from Fresh was bothering my skin. That was maybe just a little bit too fragranced for me. I also have the gel cleanser from Tula, which hasn't been irritating my skin much at all. It still works fairly well, but I could still use this way more than the other one. Like, I need something gentle most of the time. It's gonna make my skin feel really, really nice. This always does, and it's 100% true. Your skin does not feel dry, it doesn't feel tight. I hate that squeaky clean feeling. Your skin just feels like cleanse your skin, you got the rest of your makeup off, or in the morning if you want to do a quick cleanse. This is the perfect product for you guys. So I just love that. I can take anything for my sensitive skin right now. Anything. Okay, so there are a couple more products that I purchased more recently. And it's kind of cheating a little bit, but whatever. I've only been using most of these for the last like week to week and a half. It has not been that long, but I cannot even tell you how great they are. How wonderful. The first product is the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion with Sunscreen. It has SPF 30, moisturizes throughout the day, and helps restore the protective skin barrier. Also has 3 essential ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. It's also oil-free. By the way, most of CeraVe's cleansers and moisturizers have that same 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide in them. This is such a great moisturizer. The only thing I will say about this, the only thing that I dislike, is that it leaves a very bad white cast. So, I mean, you have to really rub it in. So like, you get that white cast at first, sure, but once you rub everything into your skin, you're good to go. I have been using this daily and it's been fine. So don't get me wrong, don't think that you rub it in all the way and the white cast you can still see on your skin. It's just a matter of how long of a period of time you want to take in order to rub it all in. It takes a while. It's a little bit of a pain in my butt, but it's worth it, especially since it's such a gentle moisturizer. I also like that it's like a 2-in-1. I love that this is a skin barrier protecting type moisturizer, and that's one of the main reasons why I purchased this and why I actually recently purchased some more CeraVe products I'm going to be trying out, because it's a very, very cheap brand. You can get it at any drugstore. They sell it everywhere. You can get it at Target, CVS, Walgreens, wherever you want to go to get your skincare, you can purchase this. Very good product, guys. I've been loving this. Last product that I want to talk about. I have really been getting into K-beauty brands recently. I've been looking into a lot of different K-beauty brands, and I've just been finding they're just so much smarter in Korea than we are. They really are. I mean, they discovered all this stuff before we discovered anything, but their products are so good, and this is an ingredient in this product that I'm going to show you in a second that I never heard of up until I was watching the girls from Beauty Within on their YouTube channel. Great YouTube channel if you want to learn about skincare, guys. Great YouTube channel. So awesome. But I never heard about this ingredient until I started watching their channel. It is called Scintilla Asiatica. So Scintilla Asiatica is an ingredient that is going to help your skin if you have had blemishes and you have all that hyperpigmentation from your acne, all that scarring. It is a calming, soothing product, and I found that it also just helps with my blemishes in general as well. So they highly recommended this product. This is from CosRx. It is the Scintilla Blemish Cream. It's enriched with Scintilla asiatica extract. This calming cream helps to soothe the sensitive and irritated area. Don't think this is a moisturizer. It's not. Don't put it all over your skin. I mean, you can. It's gonna make you like heal all over, but it's made to be a targeted type product. I take just a little bit of this. I take a little bit of it, put it on my finger, and I just apply it to the areas where my skin is irritated in some way. So for instance, over here, I have a lot of blemishes in this entire area. I have a ton of them going over here as well. And I also get them in other areas as well. When the blemish goes away, I always wind up getting a spot there, and it lasts for months and it never goes away. Guys, I've only been using this for about a week. I've never noticed such a huge difference in my skin before. I will be completely honest when I say that. I've never noticed such a big difference. All of these blemishes went down almost completely. The bumps are going away and all of the redness is going away. Like what? I can't explain to you what happened, how it happened, what kind of magic this is, but it's magic. I got it off of Amazon. It was about $15, so it's a very affordable brand. I have nothing more to say than this is amazing. It's absolutely fascinating how amazing it is. That was a really long video, and I'm so sorry that you heard me blab for such a lengthy period of time, but those are all the products that I have been loving this month. I know there are a lot, not really a lot of makeup, mostly skincare, but I've just been really enjoying them recently, and I highly recommend you pick them up if you have not tried any of them yet. So let me know what you guys think of any of these products if you've tried them before in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you did like it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and also do not forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!